Hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel Life is a Circus. In today's video I'm gonna teach you, you're right, how to juggle with 1, 2 and 3 balls. First I'm gonna teach you how to juggle with 1 ball. So for that we're gonna do a little arm swing exercise with no ball. Swing the arm in and out, that's the movement you have to do with the wheelchair. Now you're gonna take 1 ball and do the same thing just with throwing the ball. If you look carefully at my movements, you can see that I'm bending my legs when I'm throwing the ball just a little bit. That's what you should do to get the ball up. You can do the easy move of 1 ball juggling. You can try one of the easiest tricks, the cat trick. You throw the ball in the air and catch the ball, turning the hand and catch it. And you can do this with both of your hands. That's important. You can do the elevator. For the elevator, try to not move your hands up or down. Just go from your wrist and make a little click and the ball will fly. You can also try a really easy thing, which is just throwing the ball into the air in the same hand and then throwing it to the other hand, like I'm doing it here. Now we're gonna move on to 2 balls. So first we're gonna do a little exercise, which is throwing 1 ball into the other hand and the other ball just onto the floor. Like that. Like you saw, the balls are just changing, so the pink blue one goes into my left hand and the other one into my right hand, and the opposite thing. And the balls are really crossing. And for the normal 2 ball juggling, they don't go at the same time. I'm first gonna throw one and then the other one. And a mistake which often happens is people are doing this, so they're throwing 1 ball and the other ball they're just giving to the other hands, like I'm doing here. Not do that, do that. This counts for 1, 2 or 3 balls. You throw the balls at the height of your eyes and not lower and not higher. So now I'm gonna teach you a few little tricks with 2 balls. This is the first one, just juggling low and giving the balls always into the other hand, like that. We can do the cat trick with 2 hands, so throwing the balls at the same time up, catching them. So, catch, turn your hand, throw, catch. Catch, turn your hands. So now we're gonna do a crossing trick. So you cross your hands, throw the ball up, turn your hand. And then it's the other hand's turn. So look at me. I'm just gonna throw 1 ball, turn your hand and catching it. Then we're gonna do a trick which is throwing the ball under your leg or under your back. So there's so many ways to do these tricks. You can throw it on behind your back, then catch the ball, or you can also do that with 1 hand. And now you can just throw 1 ball in 1 hand up and then the other ball. Or throwing them at the same time is also possible. And then crossing them, one goes over and the other one under. And always repeat this trick. If you feel safe with juggling with 2 balls, we can over and go with 3 balls. Before we will juggle with 3 balls, we will make sure that we throw the balls a little bit higher than with 2 balls, just because it's easier, because you have to have time for a third ball. So now we're gonna make sure that you have 2 balls in one hand and 1 ball in the other hand with 3 ball juggling. And you're crossing the balls like with 2 ball juggling, and with the one hand you're clapping on your leg because that's the third ball. So try to do that. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Exercise this really well. Also important, remember that your hands are not completely straight or completely bent, so just in front of you. Now we're gonna do a next exercise with 3 balls. Remember again that they should really cross, and just throw the ball into the air and don't catch them, like I'm doing it. That's how they should lie. There are 2 balls and on the other side 1 ball. Now you can see the real juggling thing. And the thing you should try first. See, the pattern is the same of real 3 ball juggling. So we're gonna do the same exercise which we did before, just with catching 1 ball. So 1, 2, catch the last ball. If you're good at catching the last ball, you're gonna catch the last 2 balls. So 1, catch the last 2 balls. So now we're gonna try to catch all of the 3 balls. Just throw 1, 2, 3 and catch. If you over and over do that, it will become smooth. But just try that a few times and then it will become smooth like mine. Just keep exercising. So always try to build a house in your head. Try to think of throwing the balls into the corner of a house or of a square. Now I'm gonna show you a few tricks. So the first little trick is just juggling in different heights, like I'm doing it here. High, low. Here it's allowed to not juggle just on the height of your eyes. You can also juggle with 1 ball up, like I'm doing it here, and the other balls holding down. These are easy things to do. Now I'm gonna teach you how to do a shower, which is basically you're throwing 1 ball around and the other balls normal. So I'm doing it here. The 1 ball goes round and not across. Doing it with 2 balls. 1 ball goes over. Like you can see here. The same thing you have to do with 3 balls. The red orange ball which went in a beautiful curve. Now you can see I'm again doing it always. 1 ball goes in a curve. Like now. You can of course also try to do the shower with the other hand. So the next trick is quite similar. You just doing a half shower with all of your balls and they are coming into the inside, like that. You can also try the thing which we did with 2 balls with 3 balls, which is holding your leg up and throwing 1 ball under. Now you can try to do another trick with it, which is throwing 2 balls up at the same time and 1 ball goes into the middle. Important is that you have 2 balls in one hand. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm gonna do other juggling tutorials like where I'm showing more tricks, and please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, ring the bell. Bye bye, I'm gonna see you later, alligator.